Okay, in today's video, I'm just going to demonstrate how I use a coping saw. So, I haven't done this for a little while. This blade probably could be newer, but for the video's purposes, it'll be fine. And for the little bit of trim I'm working on, this'll get it done. I'm just working in one room of my house today. This is a stained and polyurethane baseboard. So I have all wood trim in my house. Now, a coping saw really comes in handy when you're working with a stained trim. So if it was painted, then a lot of times you just miter this inside corner on an inside 45-degree angle. You miter the other side and you push them together. And then if it doesn't line up perfectly, then a lot of times you put some paintable caulking up to fill in any gap that doesn't look great. So I want to avoid having to put any filler or anything. I want a nice tight fit with this baseboard. So that's where the coping comes in. What I'm doing is going to cut around this profile slightly on an angle with this coping saw. The way it's designed, you can cut right down to the bottom without hitting any part of the saw. This blade is somewhat flexible, so it allows you to do the maneuvering around the profile. The hardest part is really getting started, because that's the top part here is the most delicate and liable to break. So once I get that started, then I'm good. Then what I want to do is just cut this profile all the way to the bottom. Usually when I get to this point, I'll just cut that section out and then start over to finish that bottom part. Put some pressure with your knee or something. Some of these are tight, like to go around, but that's what this blade is designed for. So you can see how I can make these big cuts and turns. Well, and if that little part falls out, that's okay. That doesn't matter. That's what I want it to be cut away anyway. So now I'm just going to go around this section. There. So that's good. I got that first section cut out. Then I'm just going to start it again. Usually I push down first to get it started. And there. And that's as easy as it is. I'll just show you here now. What I want is for this to go up against there to give me a nice corner. Now, then once that's on there, I'm not going to have to worry about filler or anything, because that's going to be a nice tight fit. So I just keep this end square run up against the wall, and then this part that I coped out will just go right over top, and it gives you a nice finish with a nice mitered corner. So that's what I find works the best for stained trim.